Hello my friends, welcome. Today's video is a visit to Nacho and Fabrics, a beautiful community-based fabric thrift and creative reuse store located in Downtown Riverside, California. So if you're in the area, come and visit. The shop is all about fabric, a second life, by offering donated scraps including free fabric alongside affordable fabric and craft supplies. If you love sewing, crafting, or creating on a budget, this place is such a treasure. What I loved the most was there was tons of places, buckets, and another place where you can find free fabric, scrap sections, affordable craft supplies, a mission that supports creative and reduces waste. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned crafter, this store is full of inspiration. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join me for more cozy crafting adventures. There's something so special about taking what's been set aside and turning it into something beautiful. It reminds me that nothing goes to waste when it's placed in the right hands. And as you can see, there's tons of things for different crafters. There's yarns, things already made, inspiring items that you can take from or purchase it there. There's the red bucket I was talking about. This bucket contains free things inside of it, fabric. There's even a purse in there that you can use the hardware and reuse the hardware for that. And stay tuned to the end so you can see what I did purchase, because I did purchase stuff and I did get a lot of the items. There's another basket for free, and you'll see what I bought when I get home. So what's in the bag? Let's find out. So let's find out what's in this bag. I found some scraps at the store. This is one of them. This is a little bit of scraps that has, a big piece. I love it because it is the fruits. Love the fruit. The blueberry, the strawberry, the cherry. I believe that's orange. It does have a little snips that are cut. And these are all free at the store. So you can just go through whatever she has in the bins and take. This one is a very large piece, and I believe this is crushed velvet. I'm not sure. Big piece, very large piece. I'm going to say about a yard. A little over a yard. It does have some cuts into it. And I have some ideas of what I want to do with some of these. This one is a beautiful piece of orange fabric. I like it. I did get a couple of pieces of this cute little owl fabric, and this can be for a baby blanket or a little fidget blanket. Little pieces. This is from Joann's. A lot of these fabrics come from Joann's and they're just leftovers. I believe she bought a lot of fabric from there before they closed up. Little piece of black. Never know when you need just a little piece to have. This one here, which is a school related piece. It's pretty long. This one can also be a pouch, small little pencil pouch. Even though the direction is this way, you can make a cute little pouch for small colors and stuff to take. Restaurant bag. Found this one. It was very interesting. I love the muted colors that it has. This is probably, let me see, Joann's. Doesn't say. No, this is Andover Fabrics. Let me see if you can see that. And it does have some cuts on it. Jitterbug, that's what it is. Jitterbug 2005. So that is a large piece, I believe. It makes something out of it. And I want to say it's 100% cotton. So maybe even a nice little bowl koozie, a rug mat, something for the kitchen. I found this little square, which not a big thing. It has, I believe, it looks like a door. And some flowers. And then I found this piece that I think would go nice if I decided to make like a rug mat or some kind of mat for your plates when you take them out of the microwave. The pink and the dark colors in this one, you know, matching it up with some other of my fabrics that I have. So that is a good piece. That's a good piece. I really love this place. Little scraps, you know, you never know. I think I have something like this, or I want to say that I do have something like this in my stash. And then I found this little piece here also. These are all, like I said, scrap pieces. Somebody used them, they don't need them anymore. This one feels like somebody made either a dress or a shorts. I was going to say skirt. Shorts. I found this one, which is really cute. Love the little kids on this one. This one does not have a name. It's all frayed. It is little pieces, but usable piece. Even the smallest little pieces, when you find something, you just put them together and make a cute little mat. Found this. This is really pretty. This is from JBJ Fabrics. Florals. Perfect for spring. I found this little piece that I think I can make into a little rug mat. And dragonflies, because I love dragonflies. So I found that. And then I found washable stabilizer for embroidery. I love that I found that. Actually, this should go back in my office where I have the embroidery machine, but tons of it. And this piece, it's like a quilted piece. I think it was a quilt and somebody just basically cut it up. It's long strands of it, and this is the biggest piece. But sometimes when you make like fidget blankets, these are perfect for the texture. Put that on that side. And then, let's see. Found this little piece, like a basket or something beautiful that I can make into a little quilt. Since they don't, it feels like a poly cotton blend. But I'm not sure. This one I found, which is fuzzy and beautiful. I thought this one would be perfect to combine with another blanket for a baby or fidget blanket. I've been doing different things. I did find a Christmas one. Somebody was getting rid of their Christmas stuff. And I believe this is 100% cotton. It doesn't say it, but it feels like it. Perfect for a Christmas bowl koozie. I can probably make 2 out of those. I found some ketchup and mustard. I believe I have the bigger piece of it somewhere in my stash. I'm gonna have to look out for that. Then I found this kind of like summery fabric. It has your surfboards, umbrellas, perfect for an outing, maybe a makeup bag to take on your trip. Then I found this one, which is beautiful. Also a piece big enough to make anything, and it doesn't say if it's cotton or not, but I'm thinking this one could be also like a baggie to carry your stuff with, or a toiletry bag. Make something like that. And if I do make anything with any of the fabrics, I will go ahead and I'll let you know. I'll make a video, and then I'll link the video from this one with the other video. This one, like stripes. It has a little bit of stains, but I think it'll come out. Beautiful pink stripes. And then this one with the little tiger. These are all free. I'll let you know which ones I paid for, because I did buy some. This one has a little side, but this is perfect. You know, if you're gonna make like a little quilt blanket for your children or for a gift, this would be perfect. I found this little napkin, I believe it is, or I don't know, like a placemat. And this is, I believe, hand embroidered. Beautiful piece. Don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I found this one. This one's a big piece. And if you do have any suggestions on what I can do and make with these, let me know. This one's pretty thin. I'm going to show you. See? It's kind of very thin. You can probably see through it. Let me know. Give me some comments on what I can make. I'm showing you all the free items right now, and then the ones that I paid for I will show you at the end. I'm in the middle of making a dinosaur themed fidget blanket. So I got this one that feels like scales or something. This one is another little piece. Also feels different. These are all like for fidget blankets. This can be a doggy fidget blanket. And then I found this. Would be perfect for a little fidget blanket. That's so soft. Little doggies. This one's a big piece. This was just thrown in there. I don't know, but maybe, you know, older fabrics get tossed, and this is copyrighted protected, but it doesn't say from where. Not intended for sleepwear. Here is another piece that I grabbed at the last minute. I would love to hear your you know, comments on your thoughts, your ideas on all of these fabrics. What would you make if you had this fabric? Let me know. These are amazing. Now this is a little shop, and it's funny because it's called Nacho Ann's, and it took me a while to figure out how or what it kind of gave the meaning, and it's like Nacho Ann's. You say it quick enough, you'll get it. Nacho Ann's, you know. And she clearly states on her website, which I will share down below if I remember, this is not Joann's. Like I said, I'm thinking of doing the dinosaur fidget blanket. I found this little piece at almost at the end. It has a couple of good dinosaurs. Like if I cut here, and down here, save his tail and save as much as I can work with this. It's little pieces, little scraps, but you know what? Good imagination and creativity, you can put things together out of nothing. And then this one here, look at how soft that is. That looks like the belly of a dinosaur. And then I found these little, I think these were like feet, leg, sweat legs that I'm going to use into little blocks. There's another one. I did find both of them. They're soft, but I'm going to use the top. And then this one, I know it's flowery, but it's green, and it combines very well with the little dinosaurs and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking of combining. And I do have some white background with little dinosaurs in my stash. What else did I get for free? This little piece, don't know what, this is, I think, my daughter's. She's going to do something with that. Let's see, this one here. This is my last piece that I got that it was free. Rainbow kind of gives that don't remember the character, or a very, if I think about it, I will write it up. But anyway, this one's also like a fun scaly material for your dinosaurs, because we really don't know what they look like. I know they had feathers. Some of them had feathers, some of them had scales. If you look at our chickens and roosters and lizards, crocodiles and alligators, lizards nowadays, we kind of have an idea of what they could have been looking like. And here's the fun part, because this is all of the stuff that I bought. The owner, I believe she's the owner, suggested this. It's all fussy cut coffee. I told her I love coffee. Fussy cut coffee, and all you have to do is put that bond thing on it and just patch it onto something. So that was purchased. This one is a ready to finish quilt buggies. Let me take it out of the bag. It comes with so much fabric. Yellows. These are small little pieces, and then you got the medium pieces, and then I believe the larger pieces. Yeah, so you got small, medium, and large pieces. And then it came with 3 other fabrics. The white one I separated because I'm not going to use it, but there's blue and green to match, and I'm pretty sure I have other solid colors in my stash. But I'm going to see if I can finish, and I'll show you when I'm done with that. And then I got this very nice fabric that I already know I'm going to make tote bags, like large tote bags that you can carry your library books, or you can carry your groceries in, or you can carry anything you want. And it's a statement piece, basically. It is more or less a little bit more than a yard. But look at that. A tote bag right there. It is wide enough because it's folded here. So it's the double of this. A nice large tote bag. And I have some kind of straps that I'm going to add to this. But this is perfect. If you're going to go grocery shopping, there you go. If you're going to go to the library, there you go. You know. This one as well I purchased. And not very expensive. This fabric I think was $5 the yard. And you can also donate all your scraps. So if I'm looking for a place to go, I found it. I have tons of scraps that I'm going to go. I'm just waiting for the window to open to donate. But there's this little kitty cat. I think it's called Teacups and Kitties. I know I saw the name. Yep, Teacups and Cats. Yeah, and it's from Inside Fabrics. This is not a fabric from, I don't believe from Joann's. I think this was from somewhere else. I just can't wait for her window to receive donations opens up because I have so much. And then I found this one. This is beautiful because we're thinking of camping this summer and spring. Beautiful for a pillowcase. I know it's kiddish, but I love it. You know, I can even make a bag to carry certain things in there and just double it with some other canvas. But this is so beautiful. It's like a flannel. Really beautiful. A little camping. And there's even my coffee mug right there. There's a little raccoon who would probably eat my cookies like last time. And then I found this fat quarter, which I love. It's birdhouses. And look at how adorable that is. That can be a koozie because it is 100% cotton. You know, people love themed koozies. I found this one. This one is so gorgeous. Again, a tote bag. This is from Robert, that name, screen printed, and it's a think it said it somewhere. Seashore Treasures. It's a big piece. I believe this was a free piece as well. It is cut. When you buy things, it's a full yard that you buy. I did find this one. This one is also another little piece that I found. I believe this one was a scrap. Look at how cute. I love this. This is cake, what do you call those pops? Cake pops. Chocolate of all the things in the world. My granddaughter loves these. She loves these. And that there is all of the stuff that I found at this place, and I gave you, as you've seen. It is in Riverside, California. So if you live in the area, go down to visit and get, introduced to all the fun stuff that you can get. You never know what's going to be in those free baskets. I believe in one of them there was a purse that you can probably use the fabric out of it and the clips and stuff. So stay tuned for what these will be turned into. Until next time, Crafty Beth says bye.